our stack. We're going to the core. There's no trains coming, apparently. There's no U11 on the board. Which is really weird. Actual stones in it. Doing some like exchanges of like things that I purchased wrong, and yeah, last second stuff.
The catcher always has to put the elbow on the table and the index finger card. And then, as an extra here, you have to draw a card and see what the card says.
So I must throw with my elbow like
okay,
this.
so, and then I'm allowed to lift my arm when the rainbow left your elbow, your hand, or...
Right.
Okay, so...
Oh!
And then it's a hidden ghost, so you have to hide it in the game.
No. Right moment.
Oh, yeah, but...
Where's your back? I believe in you. Schaff mal, ne? Schaff mal. Das war nie wieder ein SN. The skewerer must stand on their chair.
With, oh god, you just told me how to say it and I totally forgot it.
It's Yorgos Panayotidis.
from Perfect Information Podcast. You should check out his stuff, link down below in the doobly-doo. Also, thank you for playing that silly game with me. He bumped into me and he was like, oh, and I was like, hey, you're gonna play this game with me. And he was like, okay.
That's pretty much what happened, yes.
Yeah, so it worked out. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
And now he told me to go play When I Dream, so I'm gonna go do that.
It's also fantastic. And silly, but fantastic also.
We'll see. So I just looked, and When I Dream and Dream Home, which are in this back corner, are both sold out. So there you go, if you're interested in that information. So this is the main comic hall, and yesterday was a lot busier. Today not so much. I wonder if the comic people come on Saturdays more, or if people are just trying to get in last minute games, stuff like that. So yeah. All right, so the Pokemon booth is here, but there's no Pikachu. So I wonder if he couldn't get, he doesn't have a passport, or maybe he doesn't have a visa, I don't really know. But no Pikachu, folks. No Pikachu. The BGG booth stream is empty. So this is what I film most of my stuff on, and it's recording now actually. We accidentally turned it on, so there we go.
Yes. And then you put one finger in control.
Some sort of soccer game where they're actually playing soccer with their feet. It's very interesting. I got a review copy. We're gonna play it live on the stream. I'm super excited. I also got Defenders of the Galaxy, or Galaxy Defenders. I can't remember the order. I'm really excited about that. Also, a little 2-player microgame. I love the Taiwanese development thing, and they're turning out some really great stuff. So if you haven't checked out their stuff, seriously, do it. Link down below.
Are we gonna cut each one?
I don't know if it got it, but Terraforming Mars is number 1, Cottage Gardens number 2. I don't remember what number 3 was. So I'm here with Angelus.
Hello.
Hello. From Storyboard Web TV, or just?
Oh, on Twitter it's Storyboard Web TV.
Yeah, so that's Twitter. What's the website?
So, storyboardwebseries.tumblr.com.
Okay.
I have a Tumblr audience.
Wow, it's Sunday. So.
Oh God, is it ever?
So, Australian reviewer. Yeah.
Yeah.
And First Essen, and overwhelmed. Maybe I am currently. I don't know about you, but so how's it going?
I'm so full of adrenaline that I've been functioning on 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and I'm still awake.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely, that adrenaline's gone for me. I'm very, very jealous. But I wanted to talk about your show, because you're starting a show.
Yes, so at the moment we are still in post-production for the first video. We're just starting off with the top 15 with myself and another reviewer from Melbourne, Phoebe Wild. And our approach is we have an intersectional lens. So we look at voices from women, queer people like myself, reviewers of color. So our rule is to be on camera or to publish or provide content, you must be minority. And we try as much as possible to make sure that anyone who is on crew is also a minority.
Oh, wow.
So it's really about bringing intersectional representation into gaming, reviewing, especially when designers or content has something that is relevant to these minority point of views. Otherwise, trying to have discussions. My other job is I'm a student in international relations, global governance, politics. So I also like looking at the politics of games wherever I can.
That's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of politics in games, for sure. I don't know how long you've been in the hobby, but yeah.
Number of years.
Long
yeah.
enough.
Long enough.
That's very interesting. So do you have any plans for doing any trips to any of the American cons or anything like that? Or?
I want to try and swing BGG Con, but it's sort of at the same time as PAX Australia, and I think I need to prioritize PAX Oz because my people.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Definitely Gen Con next year. Definitely Spiel again. Probably try to do Origins or even Gamma.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, for sure. I still haven't done Gamma yet. I'm trying to think of something really interesting to ask you that isn't just can I come and crash on your couch and then go to PAX Australia, but I'm coming up with nothing, so can I...
Well, that would be a problem because I live in Sydney and PAX is in Melbourne, so I'm going to have to be in a hotel room anyway.
Could you just make sure there's a couch in the hotel room?
Yeah. We could be like deep sleep deprived coverage of PAX.
I need to go to PAX Australia. I had tickets once, but you've been?
Dude, this will also be my first PAX.
It'll be your first PAX. Oh wow! You have to do. Can I request that you do a video or something?
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Awesome. Okay, cool. But if you haven't checked out his site, go ahead and follow him on Twitter. And what do you do with Tumblr? Do you tumble on the Tumblr? Or do you?
That's where I publish the reviews.
Yeah, but like, how do they they just go there to see them? Or
yeah. So if you go to
subscribing. Or?
Yeah, if you go to the if you subscribe on Tumblr, you'll see the updates when they get posted. But otherwise, I forward them to Twitter. I forward them onto Facebook. So Storyboard Games on Facebook. I'm everywhere. Look behind you.
So it's a 2 to 5 players, and you have various. So the robbers all work together. You have different crews of robbers. We have we have mobsters, we have corrupt cops, and we've got ex-service personnel. And all the different crews have different abilities. So I'll show you a little bit about what these symbols mean. With the crews, we have different. You have a cost for hiring them. Each player starts with 1 to 3. You've got how much they can carry, and you've got their persuasion skills. So if they're in the bank, then they have to. So for instance, if this robber had encountered this guard, they have to do something with that guard. One of the things they can do is convince the guard that they actually should be. My simple maths is completely gone. So, for instance, the attack on this one is a 5, and this one his defense is a 12. If he was attacking himself, then you minus the 5 from the 12, and you'd have to get 7 or more. Some of the weapons in the game. So these robbers will be able to see what this is, and they turn it over and you can see it's a camera. So upgrade the CCTV so it can see more. When you get to a certain point, the camera is reduced, so they're hidden. You can buy more security. So you've got motion detectors. So we've also got lots of different weapons. We've got miniguns. We've got plans. So this one's like allows you to enter the bank on the lunch break and like sneak around the guards. You get extra movements. You can tunnel into the bank. And you can use more than one of these to get further into the bank. So we've got adrenaline. So if one of your robbers get knocked out, you can get them back up. And with the adrenaline, with some of these, we ask people on Twitter and Facebook, just like what looks more like an adrenaline thing. It's like, is it going to be like one of the EpiPen things, or like? And everyone says no. We did a poll, and it's like no, it's a big needle. So we've got it as a big.
This booth left already, as did that one. So I'm taking advantage and having some lunch. There's still a lot of people in there. So I didn't do a walk around this year. I don't know how popular theirs were. It's like, yeah. Anyway, they take a long time, and I don't think they're as interesting to folks. So I hope this year's coverage still gives you a good idea of everything. It's so tough because there's just so much. It's insane. There's so much walking. I didn't wear a Fitbit. I feel like I should have, but I'm also really glad that I didn't because I think it makes me more tired knowing how much I actually walked. serious. Everybody's going and buying stuff today. Some publishers are discounting. It's interesting seeing what's sold out. Like, I really wanted the Terraforming Mars trays to like hold your cubes and stuff, but they're sold out now, which is awesome for them. But yeah. Also, I really want to buy a giant junk card. Right?
Action points. And when to get bones, you can search the trash cans, you can bake in restaurants, you can deliver newspapers to delivering addresses.
Film us, please.
Yeah. The booth is amazing. The hall is quieting down. People are starting to break down and pack up. Folks are starting to do last minute purchases. I am wiped. I think we're actually going to go back to the hotel and set up so I can pack more. But yeah, you ready to go? You don't want to leave? What do you want to do?
Play games. No, the way I'd put it is like, other cons we go to, I kind of know most of the stuff, or I'm familiar with the games or the publishers here. Almost everything I saw, especially the first day, I'm like, I've never seen this game, this company, this art, this booth, and it's just totally overwhelming, and like, everything is so new.
Are you? I really feel like I'm an interviewer here.
You're kind of, yeah, go for it.
Are you enjoying the Germany? Like, have you had a chance to move around?
Oh, not much. Well, we went to Amsterdam before we came here.
Okay. Vacation.
Yeah, vacation. But yeah, no, I used to live in Germany, so like, if I have an excuse to come back, I'm like so excited.
Where'd you
to do
live?
it.
Eric Lang's so awesome. I almost died in front of him actually, so that would have been a really amusing story. I like slipped. I was going around and there was a piece of paper. No, that was 100% on purpose.
I thought that was
no, on accident.
Oh my god, I thought that was the whole like, alright, you're like see someone and then you like accidentally like drop someone or
there was an ad and I like legit.
I was like, I thought you were trying to fake trip in front of him.
No, that was real. Bags are ridiculous. Alright, we're out. If we can actually succeed in getting out without getting more games. It's the goal in life and in this con. We did it. We left the hall. I left the hall. It's amazing. Okay.
We're out. We're at being 7 o'clock.
It closes at 5 today.
I can't believe we're in there all day.
It closes at 5 today, not 7. And it's like 3 something. And I feel like how this kid feels. Can we get me a stroller? Can we get me one of those? That'd be great.
We can see if you fit in one of the suitcases. I thought we weren't.
4 minutes.
I thought we weren't gonna get any more games today.
I mean, technically, I didn't get them. They just fell in the bag. Like I just, you know, I'd be standing at a booth and they would just fall into the bag. I don't have control over, you know, gravity.
And then the money just fell out of the wallet.
Yeah, well, you know, it was just really weird. It just would like float out and into their hand. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goodbye, Mister. Shoot. I wanna go sleep.
Ciao.
It's also our train.